Do you wanna get those views? Well guys, today I'm going to teach you the basics and show you how to make your edits go viral. Before we start, remember that the most important and hardest thing is to come up with ideas. If you don't have an idea, don't worry bro, you can watch other people's edits to help you make your own. Alright, let's start with a simple but impressive step. Head tracking. If you want this head tracking,
I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And they have something I could never have.
do what I do. Guys, I forgot to show. These are my composition settings that I always use. Prepare your clip and always turn these two settings on. You can target the nose or eyes. The larger the area, the slower but better results you will get. Apply and press OK. Guys, the last step, add motion tile. And perfectly done. Okay, now let's move on to the most important part, Twixtor and Zoom. If you want this, follow me step by step. Prepare your clip and again turn on the settings and pair components every each clip. Shortcut Ctrl+Shift+C. And add Twixtor Pro. FPS should be the same as the original video. Move the timeline to the beginning of the clip and make the value 120. Then move it to the middle of the clip and set the value to 40. And come to the end of the clip and do 120 again. And select all, press F9. Open the graph editor and copy my graph. Okay, now let's add zoom. Press S on your keyboard and make the value 140. Go to the end of the clip and set the value to 100. And select all, press F9. Open the graph editor and copy my graph. Now copy and paste to other clips. Shortcut Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Copy the Twixtor settings to each clip. Finally, let's add panning and flicker to make the edit look better. Right click with your mouse on an empty space, create a new adjustment layer and make the settings I made. Add as shake and as flicker. And you can add a white transition if you want. Right click and create a new solid. And cut a section of 2 frames between the 2 clips. Copy it and do the same to the other clips, and it's done. Now I will show you the 3D text animation I used. If you want this 3D text animation,
if it isn't Puss in Boots himself,
do what I do. First, create a new solid. And add the element plugin. Open these settings. And click on this. Open this setting and select your text. Now let's open the scene setup and bring the text here. I know you can get a better look by adding more effects, but I like this simplicity. Okay guys, we're done here. Click OK. Click on this eye and hide this text. Add deep glow to make it look better. And follow me. Guys, I forgot to show. You always turn this stick on. Select all and press F9. Now you can make small adjustments. And it's done. Okay, now I will show you the handwriting animation. If you want this text animation,
Great race today.
Wow.
just follow me. Right click and open a new solid. And click this eye and hide this solid layer. Select the masking tool and start masking the text. Change the mode and select your text. Now open the eye again. Add stroke. Select transparent and increase the value to cover the text. And click the end button and give animation. Select all and press F9. And copy this graph. You can add color if you want. Select both and pre-compose. Last step, add deep glow and drop shadow. And it's done. Okay, I'm going to show you a text effect that you've seen and like from me. If you want this text,
You're sheltering enemies of the state, are you?
do what I do. But I will only show a part of it so that it's not too complicated. Okay, click animation, animate text, and opacity, and follow me step by step. Here you can adjust the keyframes as you wish. Click P on your keyboard to open the position and do what I do. Go forward 1 frame. Reduce the value by 10. Go forward 1 frame again and write the first value again. Click S on your keyboard and turn off this button. Press the stopwatch and go forward 1 frame, make the value 126. Go forward 1 frame again and make it 100. Select position and scale and copy paste. Okay, now let's add an effect I use on the text. Search for basic 3D and set the value to -20. Finally search for S texture cells and add it. And it's done. Well, now I will show you how to fade in fade out. If you want this, just follow me. Prepare your clips and pre-compose. Press T on your keyboard and open opacity. Click on the stopwatch and give it a value of 0. Move your timeline and make the value 100. Make it 100 again. And move your timeline to the end of the clip and give 0. Copy and paste to other clips. And now let's add some brightness. Come to the beginning of the clip and make the value 100, and bring the timeline to the end of the clip and make the value 0. Select all, press F9 and copy paste to other clips. And it's done. Okay, now I will show you how I made my watermark animation. But I'm not gonna talk in this tutorial, just watch carefully, bro.
Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty. And to impress him, takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." I suppose we all thought that one way or another.
Finally, before showing how I render, if you want to use my color correction and topaz settings, you can buy from the link I will put in the description, and you can join my Discord server and download all the plugins I use. Okay, File, Export, add the render queue, select QuickTime here, Format options, and make sure you choose this one. Okay, when you render like this, the file will come out like this and in large size, but there will be no loss of quality. Then I make this file MP4 from Topaz and delete the old file. Okay guys, that's all I have to show you today. Take care of yourself and never give up.